I just want to say thank you for being here. My whole purpose was to make education fun, as I think learning could be a great experience for everyone. So thank you all for just being along here for 2025.
When we look into all 13 colonies, I think it's best to analyze the events that occurred in order to really understand what represented the basis of British colonization at the time. Firstly, an important event that overtook the Americas was the establishment of the triangular trade, aka slavery. Throughout the regions of the Americas, Europe, and Africa, Africans would often travel throughout the Middle Passage in order to be shipped off to plantations within the Americas. This passage was often dangerous, and many Africans often died throughout due to diseases and harsh treatment they endured. And what's even worse was that for the ones left alive, these Africans were often seen as inferior due to slavery's popularity growing, as slaves were seen as a cheap and dependable workforce. Next, let's talk about the event known as King Saul's War. When many natives felt angered over the European encroachment in their land, one tribe, known as the Wampanoags, would unite many tribes within New England. Specifically, the chief known as Metacom would initiate said plan. And once the war had started, both sides would endure heavy losses, only ending once Metacom had died. To end off shortly, let's talk about mercantilism. If you don't know what mercantilism is, it's essentially the economic concept of having high exports and low imports. Well, Britain sure loved this concept as they wanted their motherland to have much capital. In fact, they enacted these acts known as the Navigation Acts upon the colonies in order to expand mercantilism. And within these acts, there are 3 agreements that the colonies had to follow. The colonies could only trade through British ships, imports within the colonies had to be inspected via ports, and only certain enumerated goods could be exported to Britain. These had mixed results and reactions, with some colonies prospering while others felt limited. Well, as a result of their actions, many colonists would choose to smuggle in other foreign goods from other countries, such as France and the Netherlands,